Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal and today I will be doing a pick a card reading on how possessive is your future spouse. Now there are three piles to choose from. You have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can look at each image, see which one resonates with you the most, and that may be your pile. Timestamps will be in the description box below. Welcome if you chose pile 1. This is your reading. Also, this is a collective reading, and therefore all the messages may not resonate. Okay, so I'm getting for you, Pile 1, they're not super possessive. Your person isn't super possessive. And a lot of times, too, if they do feel a bit possessive over you, they may not show it. Because I'm getting the fact there's a lot of things that they may say behind the scenes. There's a lot, I feel like there's a lot of their feelings that they don't really express. They won't really show, or they won't really show it to you. Almost as if like they'll feel a little bit possessive over you. Maybe if like someone's trying to flirt with you or something, but they get over it pretty quickly. They're not extremely possessive in any sort, really. Like yeah, they don't look to like if like say for example someone's like checking you out while you guys are out together. They may just put their hand around your waist or something just to show the other person that you're with them. But other than that, it's nothing major. It's nothing major. They're pretty free, flowing and stuff like that too. Also too, you, they may like people complimenting you also. And people compliment you about like how you look, or they may say like, oh, like she's really pretty, or she's like really hot or whatever not, or she's like really attractive, like, or he's really hot, he's really attractive, things like that, referring to you or your future spouse. They may not feel some type of way about it. They may like it. They may like that people are attracted to you and like you. Yeah. Yeah, they're not super possessive. If someone does do too much though, and is being super extra, they will say something or do something they refer to you as their spouse or as their partner. But overall, they're not super possessive at all. They're pretty grounded and pretty stable. They're pretty confident in themselves and their relationship. And yeah, they don't feel like other people are a threat to the relationship in any way whatsoever. They're like, yeah, they can look, but not like they can touch. Not like, you're not going home with them or anything like that. So for them it's like they don't feel like they gotta be like super possessive and things like that. They're not. They're pretty easygoing and flowing. And as I said again, I feel like they like when people express their attraction towards you. Or that they like that someone but else would like be attracted to. Almost that they like when people are attracted to their partner, because it's almost as if like they can kind of be like, yeah, like I'm with her or something. Like in like an egotistic kind of way, almost like yeah, I'm with her, yeah, I'm with him. Yeah, it's like yes, they're mine or something like that. But it's not super yeah, it's not crazy or anything. I'm not getting it's like crazy or something like that. A lot of times too, I feel like they don't really express, yeah, if they feel like a little jealous or anything like that for if somebody's like admiring you. They don't really express it because them good they don't really care. Because as I said, it's like they're like, well, you're not going home with them, you're going home with me. So yeah. Yeah, this is going back to if somebody was doing too much, they may get in a lot into your feelings and they may say something. So if someone's being like super extra, making comments or like really like eyeing you, they're gonna be they'll be upset about it or they'll feel really uncomfortable about it. They want to correct this person, but it's still like in a calm and mature way, almost like in a subtle way, like they try to show that you and them are together. I wanna feel like you're very attractive. You're very attractive. Like wherever you and your future spouse are, like wherever you guys live, I'm getting that you're considered the ideal type. You're very like you'll be considered conventionally beautiful or attractive, and your future spouse likes that. It's like it makes almost like you're the type of person where everybody would want but they can't have, and it's like your future spouse can have you though, so they don't even feel some type of way because it's like people don't really, it's like, or you're very, you yourself is very, what were you saying, like picky and stuff like that. So when you choose to be with somebody, you're actually with, like, you want to be with this person and this, like, nobody else, like, yeah, it's like you chose them or something, or it's like they see themselves as like you could have had so many other people or something, or a lot of people are after you, a lot of people are attracted to you, and so I'm with you, so that means I won or something. So it's like they don't feel threatened because it's like they're like I won, like I'm the winner. Yeah, especially like when you guys are out and people admire you. Also, too, I'm getting in their head the way how like in they are in their head and the way how like how they express themselves is like different. So like they may be thinking one thing, but like they may show a completely different emotion. And if they do start to develop some form of like emotional turmoil or something, may feel a little bit jealous or possessive, they go back to that where it's like you chose them, you picked them, or something like that. Like yeah, because I'm getting you could have had a lot of options, or you're very attractive, and you could have been with a lot of different people. You had a lot of people you could have chose to date, but you're with your future spouse instead, and so your future spouse takes as an indication that yeah, you like me, you want me, and nobody else. So why would I feel jealous or why would I get super possessive? Because it's like I already have you. That type of vibe. Yeah, so they're pretty chill and calm actually. They're just pretty confident in themselves. They're like, nobody's gonna come to take my place. So like why would I get super possessive? It's more like just this is my spouse. I know they're attractive, but know your place. And I feel like people do know their place. So your future spouse isn't like doesn't feel like they gotta show dominance or anything. They're not super possessive. I'm getting. They're pretty free. They like when you They also like when you dress up and you wear clothes that are maybe like revealing or that are really attractive or that draw eyes to like certain parts of your body. They like that. They like it. They really like your body and they really admire your body. And they'll buy you, I'm getting that they buy you a lot of clothes, and they'll buy you a lot of clothes that show off different parts of your body. So for example, you have really nice legs, they're gonna want you to show it off. You have a really nice upper body, they're gonna want clothes that insinuate that feature there. Yeah. I'm not yeah. There may be a situation, maybe like I don't know if you guys work together or will work together or something, but they don't. It's like that kind of worries them a little bit because this is a bit of a concern and a worry. That's like a bit of a concern and a worry. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of major arcanas that came out afterwards. The stars next. Um. Okay, so they have yeah, they have like the way how they present themselves is different than the way how they actually feel. So even if they do they do feel like possessive or something like that, they won't express it to you. They're not gonna tell you, and they're not gonna act in any way that may feel like it may make you feel uncomfortable or that's like a bit too much. They're not gonna express it. They won't express it is what I'm getting. It's almost like, and they try their best to work those feelings out and try to understand like what it is that's going on and what's triggering them, and then they fix that. But the thought that they always go back to is, you're with me, not them, so I don't need to be jealous. I don't need to be possessive. It's like that, all right? So that's all I'm getting for you. One, I hope the reading resonated. Also, if it didn't, that's okay. And that is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching. Hi, and welcome. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading. Also, before I start, I just want to say this is a collective reading, and so all the messages may not resonate. The entire pile itself may not resonate, and that is okay. All right, so let's get into your reading. Pile 2. Okay, so I'm getting with you, pile 2. When your future spouse starts to feel possessive, they'll find different ways of how to express it in a more intimate manner. That's how they really show their possessiveness. Almost like they want to kind of, it's like, yeah, like they, especially like after, let's say, a conflict or like a fight, or let's say, like if you guys have a disagreement or something because of a fight or something, like they like makeup, you know, makeup a lot. Yeah. If you get where I'm going. And so it's like they'll find different ways of how to bring everything back to a perfect home base, a perfect family life, how to get everything back to where it is, like everything. Yeah. Because I'm getting they more express their feelings in a very physical manner, a very, mm, yeah. That's how they'll express their possessiveness most of the time. They'll try to be, it's more in the context of a room. Yeah. And it's like they may say things to you, they may say things like you're mine and things like that. if you guys have a fight, this person doesn't like if you have a habit where if you and your partner are not getting along and you have a disagreement and you ignore their text or their call, your future spouse doesn't like that. It's like after that, they want to, as you could say, punish you in some way. It's like almost like they want to show you like where you belong or something like that. But I'm not getting like in a super toxic way. It's more just like, yeah, they don't like when you ignore them or like you push them to the side. This person will express most of their feelings in a physical way, with their body. They mostly express it with their body, the way how they feel when they feel possessive. Yeah, they feel like you're also very. They feel like they don't want to lose you. This person may have had like a bit abandonment issues. It's like they don't want to lose you. They don't it's like, yeah, once things start, if they start to feel like things are becoming like topsy-turvy or wishy-washy and like they're not sure like how you feel and how you don't feel, it's like that stresses them out. And it's like they want a confirmation of love from you by getting a happy ending, basically. Like, yeah, that's how they express like that they're there for you, or that they want to be with you. It's like that. They prefer when it's expressed through like more of a physical sense or way. That's what gives them like that sense of security and that groundedness, that grounded feeling. Yeah. And the relationship is stable, the relationship is okay. So if they're jealous, but if like let's say you give them like a peck on the cheek or something, they will they like that. They like when you give them physical confirmations that you are still with them, or like you still want them, and you still want to be with them. Because I'm getting, this person could have had like abandonment issues or something. I'm getting to, you're also super attractive, and a lot of people may be after you or may like you or may be interested in you. And so sometimes like they may feel some type of way, and it's like for them to get like almost like kind of give them a confirmation that yes, they're with me or they chose me, referring to you, you chose them. um they express that in a physical way, they express it in a physical sense. Yeah, that's how it will happen most of the time, where that's how like they express that level of like jealousy and possessiveness that they carry within them. You're gonna hmm, you're gonna recognize it. It's like because it's gonna be something that happens a lot. It's like they just really want a confirmation that you're theirs. They just really want a confirmation that you're theirs. Okay, that's the only thing that brings them peace. Yeah. Oh, 333. Oh, um, if they see somebody else flirting with you, especially if someone is like, they would consider this person like to be like conventionally like attractive, or it's persons, or they're your type. If they see somebody who's flirting with you, who likes you, who is your type, and someone who they know that you'd be attracted to, they don't like it. They won't like that, like at all. And I see them trying to find a way of how to make themselves more like more relaxed and more calm, but really the only way how they can really get that calm is by being with you in a more physical sense. Yeah. And yeah, it's like they can be very okay, this your person can be possessive, like they go from, okay, so some points they may not be super possessive and they may not feel like super threatened, and then like at another point they may feel very possessive and jealous, but I'm getting it depends heavily on the person. So, especially if the person is somebody who you would consider to be your type, and somebody that you may like or you may be interested in, or somebody who may be on the same level as them, where, okay, this person, if, say, for example, if you and them were to ever like split or anything, this person would be like a candidate for who you could date afterwards. Yeah, they don't, those people they don't really like, and they'll show like their possessiveness in different ways, but mostly through like a physical touch. So hand on the waist, hand on the back, peck on the cheek, peck on the forehead. Also too with their words, they'll refer to you in um words that lovers may use to refer to each other. They'll use those words. Yeah. Also, too, I'm getting they like to do things for you by, they like to make things up to you. So, for example, if the jealousy gets the best of them and like they start to get possessive or something, how they make it up is by doing something for you. They may, and also too, if somebody that they, as I said, depends. It heavily depends, like their jealousy and their possessiveness. Really, like the extent to which it goes depends on how much um you could possibly be attracted to the other person. So if, for example, this is somebody who you may potentially be attracted to, or somebody who your future spouse would consider your type, they would want, if this person did something for you, let's say they gave you something, brought you somewhere, did whatever, they would want to one up the person. They would want to do something better and show you that, see, I'm the better option or something like that. Yeah. They want to show you that they're the better option, that you made the right choice by being with them, and that this person is no competition or no, or like they don't matter. But yeah, but I'm not getting like I'm getting you're not even paying attention to anybody else. You're just interacting with people. But I'm getting your future spouse could have some abandonment issues that they need to heal, because I'm getting it's like they're feeling afraid to lose you. They don't want to lose you. I keep getting that they're scared to lose you. They're afraid to lose you. Um, okay. So the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna use it to hide the next card. Mhm. Oh, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, so you like it. I'm getting you're actually gonna like it. It's like you like when they get possessive, you like when they kind of get jealous. Yeah, because you have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So it's like you're on the same page as them, and to have the lovers here, like, yeah. You guys may be equally possessive of each other, actually. And you like when they express themselves in that manner because it's like that's when it's really fun or that's when it's really good. You get where I'm going? Yeah. So you like when they are possessive and when you may even try to like kind of act up a little bit so that they can express this to you, so that they can that you can get that side out of them. I'm getting because this person may not. It's like sometimes they may not show their emotions unless it comes on to like that, and so that's how you get their attention, really. But I'm getting both of you are really on the same page when it comes onto this, and it's not really anything that's like, yeah, because especially with the Queen of Pentacles there, and then like Four of Pentacles afterwards, like both of you are basically, I'm getting, is equally possessive of each other, and you both are very like you're on the same page when it comes on to this. All right, so that's all I'm getting for you, pal. Too. I hope the reading resonated. I hope you had fun. If it didn't, that's also okay. And that is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you chose pile 3, this is your reading. Also, I just want to say this is a collective reading, and therefore all the messages may not resonate. The entire pile itself may not resonate, and that is okay. All right. Okay, so pile 3, your future spouse is pretty possessive. It's like they see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as the person that they've always wanted to be with, and so they feel like they can't lose you. They don't want to lose you, and so therefore it's like they feel like they don't have. It's like they don't have another chance of being like with someone like you, and so they feel like they have to hold on to you, and they'll do a lot of things to make sure that you're always with them or that you always choose them. But I'm getting to is I'm right, this person kind of like really feels this way, but they don't really, it's like they're not doing anything like crazily possessive. It's like they feel that way, but they also, I feel like they also feel like they can't fully express that to you because they don't want to scare you, and they don't want you to run away from them, and they don't want you to feel like they're doing too much because it's like I'm getting this person like you are everything that they've ever wished for and that they've wanted, and this is something completely new for them that they've ever experienced, and they'll never have an experience like this again. They'll never meet someone like you ever again, and therefore they do not want to mess it up. And so even in the way how like how possessive like they feel about you and how they express that, it won't be they won't be expressing it to you. They won't tell you. They won't be super. They won't. They'll try their best to control it and to keep their feelings to themselves, but they're actually feeling a lot inside because they don't want to lose you. This person feels very like they can't let you go. That's how they feel. That they can't let you go. But I don't want to do too much at the same time. That's how they feel. So yeah, I said this person has like a lot of self-control. They may even distract themselves with work a lot. They may distract themselves with work a lot and focus more on that to try to distract them from the things that they're feeling. Because I'm getting that they feel everything very deeply, and it's like they see you as a forever after. They see you as their happy ending. They see you as everything that is ideal, everything that they've been hoping and wishing and praying for. And with the hermit, yeah, it's like they think a lot. They overthink a lot. They overanalyze a lot. But it's like they're controlling everything. The emperor, they try their best to control their emotions. Even like the way that they're thinking, their thoughts, they try to reassure themselves and to tell themselves like it's gonna be okay, like it's alright. And they may plunge themselves into work a lot too, or they may try to do everything right. I'm getting to. They may try to do everything right to try to keep you. It's like this is what I'm supposed to do, or this is what you want me to do, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, almost as if like they kind of they're not really, because you're already giving them everything that they want. They want to also make sure that they give you everything they want. So they're super dedicated to you. Trust me, this person will defend you in any situation. Like in every way, they'll make sure that they are protecting you and that you're safe. This person may want to share their they may want you to share your location with them a lot. I feel like they want to keep secret tabs on you. Like they want to secretly like watch over you and stuff like that. This person really monitors you a lot and pays attention to like the words you say, things you do. They notice any little shift in your behavior, and it's like they'll immediately want to correct it if it's something that they caused, or if it's even just something that wasn't them that caused you to have the shift. It was something else. It's like they want to make sure that they just always want to make sure that you're happy with them and that you're feeling loved and everything, because I'm getting they feel so fulfilled being with you, and you are everything that they've ever wished and hoped for and dreamed for, and you're literally all that they need, and you're everything that they've been wanting. And so they want to be the same for you too. It's like I'm they're looking at you like you're my wish fulfillment, so I want to be your wish fulfillment. That's how they look at everything. I'm getting the level to which this person feels for you. You will never truly know because they hold that back a lot. It's like you're gonna know that they love you and you're gonna know that they care for you, but in terms of like possessiveness and like things like that, they're super possessive and you will never know. Like you're not gonna find out. I'm telling you, you're not gonna find out. They have a very controlled way of being. Yeah, I've flipped the deck and it's the King of Swords. They have a very controlled way. This person is very they're also very self aware and they know how to correct that. They wanna make sure the spark is always going and that you guys are together for the rest of your life. You guys are here together to the end of your days, basically. They want to make sure that they're always there for you in the way that you need. It's like they're always coming to run to your rescue and to save you in every way that you may need. Okay, they're gonna have they're gonna somehow know when something goes wrong. It's not intuitive. It's not anything intuitive. It's almost as if that's what I'm telling you. Like this person got some ways about them, but you're not gonna see it because they're gonna be just that controlled, and they're really good at making you see something else. Almost like this person would, okay, if you like they would suggest, say, you getting a driver, and they'll mask it in a way that's like, oh, I just want you to like when you're tired or anything, I don't want you to drive, and I just want you to kind of relax and go to work and you don't have to like overthink of everything, and you have to worry about that. You just need to sit back and relax and get chauffeured to where you're getting chauffeured. They will suggest that to you, but what they actually want is that they want someone to drive you everywhere so that this person can tell them where you went, who you were there with, and for how long. It's like that. It's like that. But you would never know. I'm not saying it's exactly like that, but it's something like that. Like they know, somehow they know everything. And you're it's like you're gonna be wondering how, and it's I'm getting it's not something that's in an intuitive sense where it's like, oh, I'm just like feeling like this. Is like this person got eyes everywhere and they know a lot about you, but you're not even recognizing it. I don't know, this person could be someone who has like a lot of power. So it's like they may be able to know certain things or get certain information or something like that. But I'm not getting it's anything like super crazy or even like scary or anything. Because that could even just be a thought that this person has. It could just even be a thought that the person has where it's like, oh, how can I know where you are and stuff like that and what's going on with you. That's what they want to know. But they mask it. Yeah. This person has never been in a relationship like this before, and so that's why I'm getting like, because I'm getting it's almost as if like they have thoughts or things that they want to do, but they don't act on it. Because the hangman is like someone who's very patient. The king is the emperor is someone who's very controlled, right? Has a lot of self control, and the king of swords was also at the bottom of the deck before. So it's like this person has a lot of things that they may want to do. Like, yeah, because I'm saying like it may be a thought, but they don't act on it. It's because yeah, it's like the person is holding themselves back. They don't want to scare you because they've never been in a relationship like this before. They've never loved anybody like this before. And it's like you're everything that they need, and so that they're trying. Here's a king of swords again. Yeah, this person, it's they're not expressing the way how they truly like really feel about certain things. Yeah, temperance. It's like they hold themselves back a lot. They have a lot of patience. They make sure that yeah, they may want to rush King of Swords. They may want to rush Knight of Swords. Sorry, they may want to rush and they may want to do something like drastic or rash, but it's like they hold themselves back and they think and they're like, no, I can't do this. It's they try to always make sure that they present themselves in a more balanced way, or they try to be more balanced in everything that they do. Because it's like they understand, even though I feel this possessiveness over you, I can't do that. It's like they can recognize that, hey, like they're wilding or they're doing too much. And so it's like they'll try to always ground themselves and to come back to a level-headed space where they're not doing too much and they don't scare you. They don't scare you off and they don't do too much. It's like yeah, like they may even want to like people who they may even consider like a threat to the relationship or something. They may want to cuss at the person, argue with the person, or whatever. Not, but like they'll hold themselves back. I'm getting this person's actually pretty mature. Actually, it's like they understand that it's not appropriate to act a particular way. It's not appropriate to express themselves in that way. At some point, actually, because remember how I was saying how they will never know. I feel like for some of you, at some point, this person will actually express this to you, and they're not gonna tell you everything fully that they feel or that they think, but they will let you know, like, hey, like I'm actually like really possessive over you, or like I really am jealous over you, and things like that. But you're just gonna be like, oh, that's so sweet, but like you don't really know how deep it actually is. But this, I'm getting this person won't act on it. This person won't act on it. It's just the way how they feel. They're just not gonna act on it. It's more like everything is just more like a thought. Like, what if I can keep them in the house and let them out on Saturdays? It's like a thought, but then they're like, no, that's not normal and that's wrong. So that, yeah, but trust me, this person does care for you. This person does love you a lot, and they do see you as wish fulfillment, and they see you as their partner for life, and they want everything to. They want to be with you to the end. They don't see themselves with anybody else, and yeah, I feel like that's what triggers it too, because the fact that you are so perfect for them, you're everything that they've been looking for. All right, so that's all I'm getting for you, pal. 3. Hope the reading resonated. Hope you had fun. If it didn't, that's also okay. As this is a collective reading, all right? So that is the end of your reading, pal 3. Thank you for watching.